Hello and welcome to the vlog. It is now past September 15th and it is less than 100 degrees in Texas, which means fall is here. My daughter, Madeline, is taking a nap. And if we're being honest, I'm not planning on waking her up because recently she's been having a lot of trouble taking a nap. Like, I kid you not. She will be up from 9 in the morning till 6 o'clock at night with no nap. And we put her to bed at 7:30. So it makes mommy a little crazy. But since fall has officially started, I decided to ring in the season by making some of Grandma Sue's pumpkin bread. This pumpkin bread is borderline a cake. It's very, very moist, very, very delicious, and it actually won an award in the Oregon State Fair. It either won first or second place. Grandma Sue doesn't remember, but she has given me the okay to share the recipe with y'all, and so that is what we are going to be doing today. Here is Grandma Sue's award-winning pumpkin bread. So first things first, we have dry ingredients, and yes, this is a messy process because I am a messy person. So first, we have 3.5 cups of flour. Now, the proper way to do this is to actually measure out 3 full cups and then get your half cup measuring cup and measure a half cup that way. But I don't like making dishes, so I'm just gonna fill up this 1 cup measuring cup halfway and call it good. Next, we have 2 teaspoons of baking soda. Then we have 1.5 teaspoons salt. And then we have 1.5 teaspoons of nutmeg. I honestly love nutmeg. It is so fall. It smells so good. And last but not least, we have 1.5 teaspoons, or sorry, not 1.5, just 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. That's a lot. Oh my god. Yeah, 1 teaspoon cinnamon. So here's our dry ingredients and we're gonna mix it all together. Oh yeah, it's so much better cause you know you got the best of both worlds. So we're just gonna mix this up so all the ingredients become homogeneous. All right, then we're gonna set aside. So next we're gonna do the wet ingredients. We have 1 cup of vegetable oil. We have 4 eggs. Oh no, oh no. I'm really bad at cracking eggs. Oh no, oh no. And then we have 3 cups of sugar. I guess sugar wouldn't be a wet ingredient, but this is when Grandma Sue's recipe says to combine it, so. So now I have the paddle attachment hooked up to my KitchenAid, and we're just gonna mix this in. Fun fact about this KitchenAid, it's actually really, really old and it doesn't have a tilt head because my dad bought this for my mom in the late 90s, early 2000s, and it still works to this day. So my mom gave it to me when I moved out, which is wonderful because I didn't want to have to buy this $200-some mixer for myself. And she's old, but she still runs. Now the recipe says to alternate between adding in the dry ingredients and 2/3 cup of water. So now everything's combined, and the last thing we add is the canned pumpkin. So these measurements in this recipe is for 1 pound of pumpkin, and I have a little less than 1 pound of pumpkin, so results may vary. Don't forget to scrape down the sides. Make sure everything gets mixed in. So the oven is now preheated to 350 degrees. I have 3 foil 4x8 pans, and Grandma Sue's recipe says to grease them with vegetable shortening. However, I just put some Pam in them. I don't have vegetable shortening, and if I have many memories from my own grandmother, shortening and lard makes everything delicious, but it's so painful to work with. So now we're just gonna divide up this batter into these 3 pans. Oh no. Oh, this isn't gonna end well. I'm scared. Okay, I put it in a measuring cup. Hopefully that helps. Alright, so there they are. And I did as best as I could. Dividing into 3s is hard, at least it is for me. So now these boys go in a 350 degree oven for a whole hour. So I'm gonna put this batter in the oven and I'll see y'all when it's finished. So the last cooking video I made chamorro rosku, but I rolled it like roschetti. It is not roschetti, it's fluffier than roschetti. All the chamorros came for me. So Grandma Sue calls this pumpkin bread, but I guess it would be cake since it's not really dough. Pumpkin cake? Comment down below if you think it's bread versus cake. Either way, Grandma Sue, Nick's whole family, they call it pumpkin bread. So here we are.
A little later.
So somebody's awake from her nap. Madeline. Hi. Madeline. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi. It's not a video if Madeline is not present. So I wasn't able to evenly fill these out, but yeah, these are finally done. Aren't they beautiful? Anyway, so that is how you make Grandma Sue's award-winning pumpkin bread or pumpkin cake, depending on how you look at it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a like if you would like to see more cooking videos. Leave a comment down below with suggestions as to what else you'd like to see on this channel. Maybe some more cooking videos. Maybe I can puree some baby food next month when Maddie starts solid. And if you really, really liked it, please subscribe and hit that bell notification. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.